Hello, everybody. Hope you're all well. Got a little bit of music in the background here till Pam gets there. She's having trouble getting in. So, welcome. Um, welcome, Juanita. It's lovely to see you. Edward, Hinda. Yeah, all right. Once she gets here, I'll let her in and we'll start. But I noticed here about anxiety, Edward. And there is an awful lot of that going on right now. As a matter of fact, when I was on Friday with Kelly Healer, she and I were crying at the drop of a hat. We were saying we were, not feeling the best, and so you've been working hard and keeping high. It is a challenge, and I'm dragging myself to. I went in to get my blood work done today and get a flu shot. I barely made it home. I just wanted to lay down. I'm just totally exhausted. So, anyway, hi, Michelle. Hello, Kim. It's lovely to see you. Pam's trying to get in. Okay. Hopefully, she'll be able to get in. Her son's helping her. I don't know what the issue is, but everything is exhausting. You're absolutely right. My daughter and her son, my daughter and her husband came down yesterday, and we picked up some sandwiches and just sat, and she's going to be 48 this year, and she's going through that perimenopause thing, and she just does not feel well most of the time. And she sat there and said, "Oh, there's so much to do. I have to go to work. I have to go to this. I have to go." And she doesn't have any kids. So those of you who have kids, yeah, absolutely. Hi, Angela Hunter. And you've been trying to get your absentee ballots here in Brooklyn. You haven't been able to. Ooh. We didn't have much going on. Anxiety off the charts, Pam Anderson. Yeah. Oh man. Hold on. I'm going to check with her. I'm here and I don't see you. This is the craziest thing I ever have ever done. Oh boy. Hold on, everybody. Copy. I don't know what's going on. All right, hold on. Sorry, everybody. Now she's writing me back. All right. My apologies. I don't know. Hi, Linda Bishop. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. Yeah, she might have to close and reopen. Oh, good. I hope so, Linda. They did restore the SNAP benefits, but only 50%. And I was listening today to a man he's a veteran, and he said that he used to get like $298 a month or something, and they cut his SNAP benefit to $68. So that means the man will get $34. What can you buy for $34? Gosh, hello, Michelle Shining. Oh, how are you? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. It's wonderful to see. And how is Melinda? I miss you guys. It's good to see you. Hi, Jules. Maria is grateful. You have from 6 to 9 p.m. to get them. Okay. All right. Well, we are just gonna hope, Linda Bishop, you feel like we're gonna get good news. Yeah. I hope so. I heard that Kavanaugh had a hissy fit and was interrupting other judges in the Supreme Court about something because, he's such a wingnut. I don't see that you sent me anything else. I'm still got the old one. Oh, I did. In email. Hold on. I don't know if she's going to end up being here today. I don't know. She has helped. Somebody's helping her, but oh, good. I'm glad. We'll give her my best, and certainly my best to you as well and your family. Thank you, Michelle. Mm-hmm. She's just having issues with her computer. So, but anyway, so let's just chat for a few minutes. And if for some reason she doesn't get in, I'll pull some cards or do something. Oh, good. That's nice. Yeah. You'll be getting your SNAP this month because you live in the home state of New York. Yeah. All right. I'm an email. Yeah. All right. So she's gone to try the new email link. I don't know why it didn't work. So she will be here. But in the meantime, just so that you all know, the Schumann resonance, which is the energies that come with the earth here, are off the charts. We have a configuration of astrological import. And Edward, I think you're right. When something's in your sign, plus, and I'm not an astrologer, but I listen to them all the time. They were saying there's some kind of a trine or some kind of a configuration with Saturn and Neptune and some other planet. And Neptune is the water planet, the water. And we've been stuck in that. And I was stuck in watery hell. And last weekend was terrible. And it's still raining out there. I mean, I know it rains in Seattle in the winter, but usually starts in November and not in October. And we had rain the whole month of October, pretty much. So you've been feeling positive. Michigan's providing SNAP for your state. Amen. Amen. Gretchen Whitmer. Yeah. Amen to her. Mercury's in retrograde is coming. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. So if you haven't thought about what you're getting anybody for Christmas, or you have to sign a contract, do it. It's actually, we're in the shadow period already for the beginning of it. It's in retrograde from the 9th to the 29th. So the shadow is 1 to 2 weeks before and 1 to 2 weeks after. So yeah, you just gotta, yeah. You're getting, you're feeling them immensely. Your pain level is high, Maria. Mine is too. Very, very bad in my neck and in my shoulders. My arm, he had to adjust me the other day, and I was in tears because everything was feeling lousy. So yeah. Anyway, sorry. I feel like I need to hurry up and go home and take my back pill. Did you guys? My family and I, we do all these quotes from Christmas Vacation, and that's one of them where the father is real cranky and hurry up and eat so he can take his back pill. Anyway, yeah. So we ended up watching last night 3 Christmas. It wasn't Hallmark Channel. It was on Netflix, but 3 Christmas shows. And Keith initially had told me in October he wanted to do that. And I said, well, it's a little early. So we started already. I'm just skipping Thanksgiving. Oh, well, we're going to do something, but I'm going to skip over it. Because really, the holiday season, no matter if you're Christian or Jewish and you're having Hanukkah and so forth, doesn't last long enough in my eyes. So although I think, Hinda, that the Jewish holiday is better because you get 8 crazy nights, as Adam Sandler would say. So you feel you need to be, yeah, I get you. I totally get you. Kathy Hochul, I know. Kathy Hochul is awesome. And so is Gretchen Whitmer. And yeah, there's a whole host of Janet Mills in Maine. We've got Michelle Wu in Massachusetts. I think that's her name. And I've got some dynamite senators and congresswomen here. I really do. We have pretty much all women in both of those federal positions. But yeah. Hi, Tamer. How are you, dear? It's good to see you. CEV12. I gotcha. Pam's having problems getting in. And so if she doesn't end up getting here for some reason, then I'll just do it myself. Well, I can't clear you, but I can. I can, we can do some readings or something. 3 sunspots that are facing Earth and their worries about energy block. Yeah, I get it, Edward. I do. It's, and you know what I heard? I heard 2 things that are of very interesting import. One is the time change, which we went through Saturday night to Sunday. It takes about 2 to 3 days to get your circadian rhythm back. So we're dragging because we're up, we're up an hour earlier, or fall back. I don't know. Anyway, it takes that. But the other thing that they were saying was the insecurity surrounding SNAP and insurance and other things are making it really, really difficult for those of us who are sensitive to begin with. And even though I don't get SNAP benefits and I don't need Obamacare, I think everything's going to go up. I don't think it's just, they said that even private insurances are going to have to pick up some of the slack, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. All of us tough cookies will make it through this and come on the other side. Absolutely, Hinda. I agree with you 100%. Hold on. Let me check on Pam here. Oh, let's see. Is that her? It's not loading for her. Okay. Next time then. All right. I'm afraid I'm not going to be. Oh, wait a minute. Here she comes.
Hey!
Yay!
Thank you, Al.
Thank you, Wayne. Awesome.
We got you taken care of.
You're awesome, Wayne. Thank you.
PIPE down here? Okay, good.
Okay.
Welcome, honey.
I'm gonna, you know what? I could say it's Mercury retrograde because it's getting close.
It is. Yeah. It is getting. We were just talking about that. Yeah, and everybody's feeling. They're feeling achy and tired and exhausted, and yeah.
Me too. And you know what? I feel. Excuse me. Let me get this.
No problem.
Dang it.
Yeah, Denise, I know what you're going through. And when Keith worked on me with the activator, I was in so much pain. Yeah. Well, Pam.
All right.
Hi, Jenny. Oh, you met Patty Murray? Oh, that's good. That's good. Patty Murray's a great senator of ours. Yeah.
Really?
All right. Let's see. Losing many benefits in Medicare. Okay. Oh, everybody's really. Hi, Venus. Linda Bishop, Donna Marie. I'm just saying hi to the rest of the folks who came in while we were waiting. Mary Starshine. Oh, yeah. I wondered about that, and that makes sense. Hi, Lisa, P73. Mary says she has a friend who's a pilot, and he said if the shutdown doesn't end before Thanksgiving, they're going to shut down air travel. And they should. They should. Number one, nobody needs to go to work and not get paid.
I know.
But it's rather sad. Yeah, rather sad. Anyway,
I guess it takes something like this for people to wake up and see.
Mm-hmm.
And realize that we've got a problem and it's big, and we're the ones that's going to fix it, not anybody. And
that's right.
I think our energy is so out of whack right now. Everybody's, and so because we know all this stuff is going on, but nobody's taking care of it.
Right.
I was so thrilled to see Obama come on the other day, and to support some of the
the governor races. Yeah.
Races. And, and I think and it was so funny because maybe a few days before that I thought, why are the presidents not coming in and helping us, the past presidents?
Yeah.
And then I thought of a couple that couldn't, but then I also knew that but Obama's the best. He's supposed to be there.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah,
and
he is. Yeah. Yes, it is. Hi, Ziggy.
That things are going to work out for us, but we have to stay focused and not get into all this fear thought that blocks everything. And you remember years ago, I read a book by Wallace Wattles. He does his prosperity abundance teacher, and he said this one line: "Every thought you think and every word you say is what you get in life." That's
I
it.
know.
We are,
Yep.
and this was years ago. This was back in the early
Sure.
80s.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
like, but I got it. I got it. Then I'm running around telling everybody. I said, "Do you know every thought you think, and every word you say is what you get?" They go, "What? What are you talking about?" But it takes
Mm-hmm.
a long time for people to realize that we're creating this everything. Even
Right.
this mess that's going on, we have all, as a group, have created it.
Right.
Absolutely.
Well, absolutely. We are co-creators. Absolutely. And then when you've got co-creating that's fighting against each other, that's the chaotic mess, because the universe doesn't know what to do then, and we do have opposing views, whether they're real or they're manufactured by bots. It still brings that bad energy in. So yes. Hi, Wiki. Hi, Debbie. And Marby. Nice to see you all. Wow. Got a lot of folks here. Thank you all for being here. So Pam came in, had trouble getting in, but she's here, and we're going to, now that I've got your attention, before we start working on some of the clearings and things, Pam wants to do I believe it's an inner child. Is it an inner child workshop? Is that kind of what it is?
It is the inner child, but it's taking everyone to meet their subconscious mind.
Okay. Yep.
Which is a child within. It's this little child. And when I take people on the journey, it's through hypnosis. Then when you meet your child, it'll tell you its name, its age. You'll know what it's wearing, what it's got on, what it looks like. You'll also, and it will tell you what its needs are and what you need to do to take care of its needs. And then you have a relationship with your subconscious mind.
With your subconscious mind.
But your subconscious mind is, when you work with this, everybody says, how can I love myself? You will do it through taking care of your little inner child. That's how you're going to love yourself. And every time your little child wants to go out and play and wants to go get a latte, or that wants to sleep late in the morning, not get up, and you to her, then that's her. That's her. We say, "Oh, that's us. That's really our little child inside." But we always say, "No, we can't do that. We got to get up. We got to go. We got to do whatever." But we don't, because if we take care of her first, and that's what Holly Alcala, who talked the whole Ho'oponopono, said. You take care of your child within, that it'll take you to the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
See, consciously, we cannot go to talk to God consciously, like you and I are talking. But the subconscious mind goes to superconscious mind and says, Pam and Allie got a problem. We need help. And so that's how it works. You have to have a good relationship with your subconscious mind, then you're in. You got the source all the time, nonstop. Your prayers are answered. Things work out for you. I know, because I'm a walking, living example of it.
Right. So what we're thinking of is, this is how it will go on, and we haven't set the date yet, but we've got about 30 people here today, right now, and so that would be a really good, if everybody wanted to do it. Let's say you don't have to do this, but I would set up a Zoom meeting, and we would come into the Zoom meeting. And would you say that this might take maybe 2 hours at the most? I don't know. How long does it take?
No more than even an hour.
Oh, about an hour. Well, I'm thinking that afterwards, maybe we could just do some clearings and things if you wanted to.
We could do that, because to me, the thing when I take you to meet your subconscious mind, I would see what everybody gets. I want them to tell me what their name is.
Right.
Even if we just do that, and then we can go on and do some clearings. Then
sure. So let's just say it would be about 2 hours. You wouldn't have to stay if you didn't want to, but we're going to do this for Pam. This is a lot for Pam. She does a lot for us. So we are going to go by donation, which would go directly into Pam's Venmo. And so I would list that. Now, some people could say, well, I really only can afford $5. Well, $5 is fine. But there, you know, if you can afford $10 or because she's done a lot of work for us here. But I think it would be wonderful. The energy would be wonderful. Pam can then see your face, you know, and that's always good for clearings. So I'm thinking maybe we might do it, let's say, on a Monday at noon Pacific, which is 3 Eastern time, just like we do here. But it would be from, say, 12 to 2. But if it ended earlier than that, because everybody was, you know, whatever.
It
And
really fast once we started.
once
Yeah.
we started,
And
yeah.
I do a long hypnosis, you know,
Mhm.
it's short, it gets you, you know, grounded,
Mhm.
then we
Yeah.
start meeting the child.
That's wonderful. So what I'll do, everybody, is on the community page, Pam and I will firm up a date and firm up a time, but I'm pretty much thinking that this is a good time to do it. And you'll get a Zoom link from me. And also on there will be Pam's Venmo. And once Pam gets the Venmo, she can let me know who's all coming, and then I can post the link to the Zoom. All right, good.
Okay.
Good.
Right.
Oh, Veterans Day. Yeah. Maybe, Amanda, because most people have Veterans Day off, don't they? I think so. That's next week, though, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is next week. We'll consider it on Veterans Day, Amanda. I know you're working during the day, so that might be hard. I can't do it at that time. No, I'm already, I have to go to the doctor. So it would have to be the week after, which would be the
I think that's
17th.
week before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So I'll put more information up, but I wanted you guys to know because you were all here and it was actually good timing for that. All right. So let's go ahead and start. Now, Edward, we were having this discussion because he said, could I have a clearing? He's feeling anxious and he is a Taurus. He says the new moon is in Taurus. And so,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's the
wouldn't
full moon is in Taurus.
Oh, the full moon is. Okay.
The
Yeah.
full moon, of course, that's when you let go of stuff and you gotta quit hanging on. They don't work for you. Okay, let me see what Edward's got going on here. First of all, let me calibrate your calibration. Says he just wants clearing. 40. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40. Cool. All right.
Well, no wonder.
You're there. Where you want
All
to
right.
be. Okay. And Edward, you've got.
Edward, yeah.
Let's see. Feeling taken for granted, which brings in resentment. And then feeling unsupported, which brings in fear that you're not being supported. There's always a counter emotion. Let's see. And unworthy just means how come everybody has what they want but I don't, because am I not worthy, you know? So let's clear these emotions off real quick. Blow off taken for granted, infinite love and gratitude, blow it all. Unsupported, infinite love and gratitude. Feeling unworthy, infinite love. Blow off fear and resentment, infinite love and gratitude. Did we clear everything at this time? Said yes, we did. Okay. See if that doesn't make you feel better. I'm not picking up any anxiety or, which do you have an entity? No entities, no curses, no cords. Okay, you're clear. That's as clear as I can go with just this. If you want to do a session with me, I think that you would love what I do with the body code.
Yeah.
I'm very supportable.
She is. Actually, she saved my life last Sunday. I was really in a bad way. And after she finished with me, I cried and cried and cried. And everything she said was absolutely correct. So if you can't come to this thing that she's doing, You can also contact her. If you have FaceTime, she can FaceTime you, or you can make arrangement, and she's very affordable. Yeah. So, yeah.
Angel Works,
Body's been tingling? Okay.
yeah,
All
or
right.
just email me, angelworks22@hotmail.com. That's me.
Somebody remembers this, Pam.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry. Sorry, wrong one. Did Pam have a show on Blog Talk years ago?
Yes, I did. YouTube's put up there, but I was looking at them the other day, and I don't know. I don't. I got so busy I couldn't do everything.
I understand. But you told me you did that, but it's wonderful somebody remembers, So that's great, Ellen. Thanks for sharing. She did. She did do it. All right. So Juanita needs a clearing, please.
Okay. Let me see, Juanita. Let me see what's going on with you. Okay. It's showing that you've got some trapped emotions. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Well, I thought I had it right there. Okay, here we go. Creative insecurity. Well, that's the fear that you cannot create the life you want. Well, we're all kind of feeling that way, which brings on a lot of dread. So we want to clear that emotion off of you too. Feeling unsupported and fear. Let's just clear this right now. Creative insecurity, blow it off. You can create the life you want. Feeling dread, let that go. Infinite love. Feeling unsupported. Feeling fear. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. Do we need to clear anything else? No. So that's it. Okay. So
All right.
You just know you can manifest and create the life you want.
That's right, Juanita. Thank you, honey. So, Michelle, let us know you're here. And then I have Kim, TW, Angela Hunter, Maria, CEV12, Tamer, Kendra, Ellen, Sue, Tea Garden Chicken, Shooting Star. All right. Yeah, that's probably going to be it for today, because we can go a little over because we had a hard time getting up and running, but that's probably, she's going to still, be able to get it done.
Michelle, I'm getting a couple of trapped emotions. So let's see. Make sure I got the right ones for you real quick here. Feeling, says you're peeved about something, but you're feeling wishy-washy too, which makes setting boundaries. Maybe you didn't set a good boundary, and so someone took advantage of it, and they did because you felt taken for granted, unsupported, and which made you feel wishy-washy. Oh, these all go together. Okay, let's blow it off. Blow off resentment, infinite love, taken for granted, infinite love, unsupported, wishy-washy, feeling peeved, blow off resentment, infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. I've started clearing more trapped emotions. Even though it just says 2 or 3, I just go to the opposite side and see what is connected to that. And clearing those 2. And I feel like it works better. I think it really helps more. People get better results.
More of a balance. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, there's just more there that needs to be cleared.
Sure.
So,
yeah. Very good.
It's okay. Remember, we have about 300. In fact, I asked last night, I said, do I really have 300 trapped emotions? I got, yeah. Okay, so this is all. I always have tons of trapped emotions. We clear them, and then just another layer comes out. We clear that, and it just goes on.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that this whole thing with food insecurity, and they said that if we don't have this taken care of, the SNAP benefits and stuff, we're going to have a lot of mental health issues. It's just really scary for everybody. So even if you're not on SNAP, it doesn't matter. There's all this other stuff going on. And you probably know somebody that is on SNAP or has children, Anyway, so this is Kim, Red Dragon.
Okay. Calibration, Kim. 5:30 on calibration. That's great. 5:40, you're there. Unconditional love. Let's see. Says you do have some trapped emotions. Let's see what they are. Indecisiveness. You know what? The opposite on my chart is guilt.
Oh,
So think about that. Are you feeling guilty about something? So you're trying to make a decision on something. Maybe anyway. So anyway, I'm just putting that out there. You'll know if that really works for you. But definitely feeling indecisive, and that's it. Blow off. Let's just blow off guilt. That calibrates at 20, really low. Infinite gratitude, indecisiveness. Infinite love, gratitude, infinite love. Do you have any entities? No. Okay, so are you clear? Yeah. Okay, clear. All right.
very good. Thank you. You know what? Facebook is this you, Tasha? I'm trying to figure out because YouTube has done all this different stuff with names, and so is that who TW is? Is that you, or is you've always have guilt? It's in your DNA. Oh, Kim, we don't want that. We don't want you to carry that. Yeah,
Honey, it's so hard to let go of guilt. And I
Yeah.
have a couple people I work with all the time with that. I used to be the big guilt traveler too.
Right.
So call me up for a session. We'll get rid of it.
There you go. So, TW, I'm still waiting. Are you, is it Tasha? I'm just want to give Pam a name. That's all. So let me know. We'll come back to you. Angela Hunter would request a clearing of anything related to her eyes. Okay.
See what's going on with your eyes.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can pick up that. Okay. All right. Confusion. Okay. Crying. Well, definitely that has to do with the eyes. Okay.
Oh,
Crying and confusion. Is there anything else? It seems to be that. Sadness, sorrow, grief. You know, if your eyes are watering, you're crying a lot. That could be just these trapped emotions. Let's clear them all off of you. Blow off crying, infinite love and gratitude. Sadness, infinite love. Sorrow, infinite love. Confusion, infinite love and gratitude. Grief, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right, did we clear everything? Says no, there's something else. Stubbornness. Oh, really? Okay, blow that one out. Infinite love. That's a big one. That's the big block right there. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. So be it. So it is. Do we clear it this week? Do we need to clear anything else? Says no, that was it. Been watching for 2 weeks. But honey, that's just your inner crying, and because you want to allow yourself to cry, your body's just doing it for you.
yeah.
It's weeping. It's maybe you're just weeping for the world, weeping for everybody that, it's that inner crying, that inner sadness.
That's very true. Yeah. It may be that your eyes are watering because you're wanting to cry.
I would do. When my eyes water a lot, it usually happens because I'm eating something that causes my pH to go down. Let me see what your pH is at right now. Yeah, you're toxic. So when you're eating something or drinking something that could trigger your pH, you want to get on baking soda and water, half teaspoon in a glass of water for like 3 or 4 days. Just drink that and just sip on it a couple times throughout the day and just get your pH back up. You're supposed to be at 7, you're at a 4, so you're not, your pH is still off. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I mean that won't hurt anything or anyone. So see if that doesn't help.
There you go. Yeah. All right. So TW, thank you for letting me know. I just need your first name because it helps Pam to tune into your energy. Okay. And then we'll do, as soon as I get that name, you don't have to give your last name. That's fine. All right. So we got Maria next.
Okay. Clearing.
And she would love a clearing. She was saying earlier too that she she's been off, her energy is low and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I'm getting with Maria. I am definitely picking up some trapped emotions. So we want to clear that first. Self-abuse. Okay. There's some sadness there too that needs to be cleared. Okay. That's the self-abuse. Hey, we abuse ourselves in so many ways. It could be eating junky. It could be doing something that we know is not good for us, but we keep doing it. Eat too much sugar, or alcohol or drugs or whatever. It's something that needs to be cleared. So let's just take that energy off of you right now. Oh God, what was it? I forgot what I'm working on here. Remember?
Oh, Maria's, yeah.
Okay.
You said
Self-abuse and stubbornness.
self-abuse. Okay.
Okay, let's blow those two off. Self-abuse, infinite love, stubbornness, infinite love, sadness and sorrow, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude. All right.
It was sugar. It was sugar. Oh, I get it.
Start eating that stuff. You can't put it down. I know.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Just think of we didn't get hardly any trick-or-treaters like we do. And we got so much candy here. I made them hide it. I said, don't leave it out here on the table.
It's dangerous. It is. Wisdom Seeker Joan, who's a lady that does work with me here, she usually gets 500 trick-or-treaters. She had huge bags of candy and only about 160 people showed up. And I said, freeze it. But the problem is, it's in the freezer,
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Keep it up here, No, they're going to eat it. Are you kidding? These hogs up here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So while you're working on CEV, Jen Bowles, visionary gal, daughter had her baby last night or yesterday, and it's a little girl and it's adorable, and congratulations, Grandma. So, we wish you an amazing day too. Thank you. All right, so CEV.
Okay, I'm picking up just some trapped emotions. Let's see what we got. Well, I thought I found it. Taken for granted, feeling resentment. Okay, yeah. Let's see. There's something else. Unsupported, wishy-washy. All those emotions usually come in because what happens when we're taken for granted, then we know we're feeling unsupported. It's because, and then we get wishy-washy. Should we say something or should we not? But it makes us peeved. It keeps the anger going and the resentment.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And I feel that way a lot myself, CEV. So I totally get it. So we're going to blow off taken for granted.
Yeah, taken for granted. Infinite love, feeling unsupported. Wishy-washy. Blow that off. Peeved. Resentment. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love. And is there anything else? Yeah, there is one more. Feeling worthless.
Oh, get rid of that one.
Really? Says you're not feeling spiritually connected when you feel it's either going to be a mind, body, spirit. It's her spirit. You need to feel more connected to source. You need to make your connection stronger, your faith. That's how you connect with source. Okay. We're doing
so go ahead, Pam. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to keep up with everybody.
I know.
My mind is going. I'm ready.
All right. So I put a couple of you on the end here because you came in so late. We'll see if we can get to you. I can't promise, but we will see. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So Tamer, are you here? Then Kendra and Ellen. Let me know you're here.
Okay.
Right.
Can I get, okay. Okay. Definitely got some emotions.
Thank you, Tamer.
When I click, I say we have like 300 trapped emotions, everybody, but there's a few that come up that need to be cleared and that's your subconscious says these are important to let go of. Lack of control. Okay. So that, and nervousness, because you don't feel like you're in control. Well, I can say we all feel that way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Kendra.
I think that's it. So let's blow off nervousness, infinite love and gratitude, lack of control, infinite love, blow off worry, blow off low self-esteem, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. There you go. So
thank you very much. I think we're all just my feeling is this: even if you weren't getting a reading from Pam, we can always blow off all these emotions and whatever we need. Isn't that true?
That's right.
You can blow those emotions off.
You got it. You can use your hand, you can use a magnet, but just say the emotion, blow it off. If you're feeling it, I'm feeling guilty. Infinite love.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can take that reading and use it yourself. Thank you, Ellen. All right. So you are after Kendra. All right, Ellen. Thank you. And TW, just give me your first name if you wouldn't mind. And we will do a clearing for you. I promise. All right. So this is Kendra. I think Kendra a lot of us are feeling really dizzy all the time, Pam. And I know that there are some reasons, for instance, low blood pressure, and even if your blood sugar goes really low. But the other thing I'm wondering about is electrolyte imbalance or
how about solar flares?
Well, that, and the astrological, of course. Yeah.
When I was at work on this last week, I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I'm feeling like all this woozy stuff, and I'm settling, trying, okay, Pam, come back in your body, but you know what? That could be absolutely, our spirit can jump out of our body, and it can go out a lot. But I think maybe when we get these solar flares or whatever, that's what's shifting us and making us feel, spacey. Yeah. But I feel swinny headed. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Kendra said the same thing. She was dizzy a few days ago. It happened to me too. I have to actually, when I get up after sitting, I carry my walking stick. I have it by where I'm sitting, just so I won't fall. And I try to do it slowly, but sometimes it doesn't matter. So yeah.
We just forget what little fragile creatures that we are living here, honey. And we don't know everything that's going on with our world and how we're connected. But right now we're all feeling disconnected and full of fear and worry and concern, and are we going to lose our amazing country? But you know what? Every time I ask Spirit, everything's going to work out. We just keep your faith. You get what you believe you will have.
That's
if we rock on the hell in a handbag, we will. So you just keep your faith and just know that God has got us covered no matter what. We're covered 100% all the time.
All right. So Kendra needs a clearing.
Okay. I thought I didn't do her. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. No, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm on the plate. Okay. There we go. Stubbornness. All right. And some sorrow. That goes together. Has to do with the lungs and the colon. Okay. Also, feeling taken for granted, unsupported. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So blow off stubbornness. Infinite love and gratitude. Blow off sorrow. Infinite love. Blow off taken for granted. Infinite love. Resentment. Infinite love and gratitude. Is there anything else? No, that's it. All right, so be it. Do we clear everything? So yes, we did. So we cleared
Good. The next person we have is Ellen, and Ellen is you have a good point here. How much of what we are feeling is due to spirit? We are ascending at the same time. It's like the triple whammy. You know, a lot of us are working our way up in our ascension process, and so that's very, very true. Yeah,
You know what it is? It's got to be the shift that we're going through. We
I
keep
think you're right.
going through a huge
Mhm.
shift. I think that's why we feel so knocked off and dizzy and woozy, and we've never gone through this before. This is really big, but we're getting on the other side of it. That's the best part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true.
No, it's not forever. It's just for now. Taken for granted. Look, that one comes up. We all feel that, and it's hard not to. It could be with your family, with your work, with your friends. It could be any,
Mm-hmm.
and which brings feeling unsupported, wishy-washy. Okay, feeling peeved. All right, let's blow these out. Taken for granted. Infinite love and gratitude. Blow off feeling unsupported. Infinite love, wishy-washy. Infinite love, peeved. Fear and resentment. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love. All right, so be it. Okay.
There you go, Wellen.
Covered all the way there.
So, Denise, I'm glad you brought this up because I have something I'd like to say as well. She keeps seeing bright lights with yellow highlights. It has a black area, but it was quite small today. My Keith started seeing floaters. If you know what they are, they're like in your eye, you see this dot go by and so on. Then he started seeing lightning bolts come in from the peripheral on both eyes. So the doctor said, you need to go into the ophthalmologist and talk to the ophthalmologist. And he went in and they said, you don't have the problem yet, but if it happens again or it gets worse, you may get a detached retina and you need to get in right away if that's the case. And then they told him that the older you are, that you have less, not liquid, but it dries up. Your eyes dry up some. And yeah. And so I'm not just trying to scare anybody, but if you have those,
you know what? I have it because I have an injured eye and I got a lot of broken capillaries. But put this gel in this eye at night, it's scratchy, it waters the next day, it just feels uncomfortable. So sometimes I drop work, but then you make a little salve in there too. And that really works. Yeah.
Sure. Well, this is good to know, Denise. I'm glad it's in your mind and not in your eyes. So you're getting visions and things like that, which is perfect. But, I don't know. I just thought that was important to share because you never know. All right. So we have Sue. She would like a calibration because she hasn't had one in a while. So.
Okay. All right. 5:30. You're doing good.
Wow.
Look, that's the best because
Mm-hmm.
what bothers my clients is when they come in, they go, well, I'm calibrating lower than I was the last time. I said, well, what have you been? What have you been thinking about?
Yeah.
That's what brings, look, get back in gratitude. That's it. If you feel like you're not calibrating high enough, just walk around and bless everything, love everything, love everyone, forgive yourself and everybody else. It's in between.
There you go.
That'll get you back up.
Yeah. Thanks, Sue. I hope things are going well for you and your kitty cats. A clearing calibration from Tea Garden Chicken. Okay. All right. The next person I have is Shooting Star Viviani. And Leah.
Okay. Tea Garden.
Teresa.
Teresa, okay. You are calibrating at 5:30. That's right. I am picking up an emotion of panic. Across from panic is hatred. That's a big, energy blockage. Panic. Do you have an entity? It says you do have an entity. That's when I see panic. That's always so. What we do is blow off panic. Let it go. Blow off hatred, infinite love and gratitude, so that we're going to clear those emotions. Is this a male entity? Said, yes, it is. How long has it been with you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days, 4 weeks, months. Well, it's been with you about 4 months. So,
Oh,
and you know what? It could be one that just does little things all the time, keeps you upset and tore up, whatever. I don't know. But you may be saying, "Well, I'm feeling great." But anyway, let's get the entity off of you. Okay, entity, in the name of Jesus, the divine creator, Holy Spirit, I, Pam Drinnon, now command you to depart from Teresa at this time, to never bother her again, ever, ever. Blow it off from back to front. Infinite love 10 times. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love and gratitude. Holy Spirit, infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right, so be it. Did we clear it? Yes, we did. Is there anything else that needs to be cleared this time? No. So you should be feeling a lot better if you haven't been, if
yeah.
something's off with you. So just know that, anyway, it's been a block. It's been hanging on you.
Uh-huh. Oh, Lisa, I didn't see it the first time. I'm so sorry, dear. All right. We'll get to you, hon. I promise. All right. All righty, righty. Let's see. We have Shooting Star, who is also named, her name is Kelly. Thank you
Kelly.
for letting me know. Yeah.
Okay, Kelly, let's see what's going on here with the pretty thing. Shooting star. Okay. Stubbornness. All right. Remember, that is a block. And the stubbornness has to do with the colon. But across from it is sorrow, which has to do with the lungs. So these are all connected.
Yeah.
So sorrow
Yeah.
and stubbornness. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, no, there's one more. Feeling worthless. Okay. Blow off sorrow. Infinite love and gratitude. Stubbornness. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling worthless. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. Spirit. Not feeling as connected to spirit. There you go. You says you're clear. Okay.
Wow. Denise, I agree with you. She says, just listening to you, she wonders, does it affect us, even if we're just sitting here and listening or just watching? She says she feels better listening to us, if you know what I mean. It's like calming, apparently, or something like that. And I feel that way when I get done, because I involve myself in what Pam does with the clearings. And as I said before, whether we have that issue in our current energy or not, it still helps us to stay clear and to clear off that energy. So, do you think so, Pam? Do you think that? Yeah.
Absolutely. All I can think of when you say that is when my clients that, come to see me,
Yeah.
especially the first time, I can't get them out of my chair. They love being there. They feel good. They're happy. All of a sudden, I cleaned them up, got them squeaky,
Uh-huh.
so that, and then they want to hang around me for a while, which is
Right.
okay.
Right. Yeah. And be an energy vampire, which you don't need right now.
The energy
Yeah.
that comes through me is enough to take care of everybody.
I agree.
I know.
I agree. Yep. So I think that's why even if people aren't asking for readings, they're being able to get that energy
You will.
in their own lives. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Because
awesome.
as the spirit speaks through me, it raises our frequency. Everybody that's listening, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. So we have Miss
But
Viviani.
we can do that with other. Remember, when you calibrate in the 500s, you can raise the calibration of 750,000 people that calibrate.
Yes, that's right. That's
100,
right.
which is
Yeah.
flying to you.
Yeah.
We got to get.
And
there.
those of you who came in late, we're gonna probably be doing later in the month, maybe on a Monday. Pam's going to be working in a workshop, and we're asking just for a love donation to her Venmo, and I'm going to put all that in my community page. It will be on Zoom, and it would be like a hypnosis meditation clearing stuff. So just be looking for that info. There you go. So Viviani is here. Yeah.
Well, you calibrated 540, and I'm picking up taken for granted, which brings in resentment, and feeling some worthless spiritually, not feeling as connected. Oops, why is this not connecting up here? No. Feel like I'm losing my power on my phone. Can you hold on a second to make sure I've got
Yes. Uh-huh.
myself connected in?
Barbie, I think she might have Zelle. But I wouldn't want to give that out. But I can send it if she does have it, then I can send it
I
to
don't
you.
have Zelle. I have Venmo. I have Square.
Square. Okay. I just didn't want to do it through my stuff because YouTube takes 30% of the money. And so I'd like you to just send it to her directly. But all right. So all right. Was there anything more we needed for Viviani? Or we got done? We
I think that was
finished.
it. Yeah, she's
All
clear.
right. All right. There you go. There you go. Leah is here.
Yeah.
And then I have Lisa. And Judy, we can squeeze you in. We're really tight here on time, but we'll do that. So, all right.
Okay, Leah, I am getting you at calibrating at 5, 10, 20, 525. I don't know if, anyway, it may be down a little bit, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it doesn't make a difference. That means you're working on yourself. You're working on your spiritual growth. That's what we're supposed to be doing nonstop all the time. And if we do work on ourselves, then life is not so scary. Okay. Let me see what her emotions are. Stubbornness, sorrow. Okay. Remember, stubbornness is us protecting ourselves. That's the big emotion. That's it. Blow off stubbornness. Infinite love and gratitude. Blow off sorrow. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. All right, so be it. Do you need any other thing else? No, that was it. Okay.
Okay. Very good. All right. Lisa, clearing and calibration. Yep. And I'm sorry I missed you. I just didn't have it on there, Lisa. Thank you for your patience.
Okay, 540. That's your calibration. Unconditional love. There you go. Sorry, my phone's ringing here. All right. Let's see. What are the emotions? Lisa? Low self-esteem. Well, right across from that is worry. Low self-esteem has to do with the stomach. The worry has to do with
Stomach.
the
Okay.
So your subconscious mind resides in your solar plex, in your stomach. So that's what's feeling of the weakness. So blow off stubbornness, infinite love and gratitude. Blow off the sorrow, infinite love and gratitude. Is there anything else? And no, that was it. So just don't be stubborn. Just be aware when you are. But stubbornness is when you feel like you're having to protect yourself all the time or something. You're going to have that energy there. Or people say, "Well, I was born stubborn," so it's in your DNA. Is all I can say. Okay.
You're talking about my husband. That's what he is. He's very stubborn. Men tend to be more than women, but I'm not trying to be sexist here. So
You can
be. All right. So Judy, who has never I don't believe she's ever come and had a clearing and calibration before. So Judy is here.
Okay, Judy calibrates at 5:30. Let me see what emotions I'm getting with her. Taken for granted. Oh gosh. Feeling resentment. Let's see what else. Overwhelmed, which makes her feel worthless. Blow off overwhelmed. Let's blow that one off first. Infinite love and gratitude. Feeling worthless. Infinite love, resentment. Blow off resentment, infinite love and gratitude. Taken for granted. Infinite love, infinite love, infinite love. Did we clear everything? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Judy works, well, has her own channel and does readings and such, but she also works in retail. And those things are things I felt when I worked in retail. It's like a thankless job. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Pam said you had resentment due to being taken for granted, but there was no clearing.
Oh my gosh, I thought I did her. Okay, we can do it again. Let me see. Hold on, Vivian. Let's see. We just get to talking and who knows.
Yeah, it's all right.
Take it for granted, yeah. And what else was the other one?
Due to being resentment. Yeah.
Resentment. Yeah. All right, blow off resentment. Infinite love, let it go. Take it for granted. Infinite love, blow off feeling unsupported. And blow off feeling fear. Let go of any fear.
Oh.
Infinite love, infinite love. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Oh, Jude, and now we're back to Judy. Dad was in the hospital and your grandbaby was born at 29 weeks. Well, no wonder, honey. Yeah, no wonder. I hope everybody is feeling better and grandbaby is growing and is being taken well care of. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So thank you, Pam. And thank you, moderators. Thank you. Thank you, everybody else. As you know, we come back usually in 2 weeks, but I'm thinking that in 2 weeks that will be the Zoom. So what I'm going to suggest that you do is, you could. Thank you, Viviani, to book a session with Pam. Email her at AngelWorks, or find another way to. If you need any help, I can give you help. I'll give you her phone number if she does.
Anybody that
wants.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure that I send, if everybody sends a donation in, and then Pam, and you send me an email that you made this donation, then I can send you the link to the Zoom. Okay. So I'll put that information in, but if anybody is interested in that, that's great. And yes, thank you for raising the light in the universe. Lisa, your calibration has gone up since last time. You've been working on things. You have been sad due to 2 sisters battling cancer, and my MS has been acting up. I'm so very sorry, sweetheart. All of us with autoimmune diseases seem to be suffering the most. I've had more fibro flares than I've had in years. And so I feel, and that's really tough to be battling cancer in this energy. So Kendra, you don't have to put your face out. You can have an avatar there. That's fine. And you don't, anybody that doesn't want to show their face, it's fine. Okay. Don't want to scare anyone off. Yeah.
Okay. I drew a card for us today from my.
Oh, good. Okay.
Spirit of Gratitude is the card that came up, because I said I want to do a group card, and it just said, the kind of prayer that will prosper you and others today is one of deep, abiding gratitude. You become a magnet for miracles when you are grateful and ask to be a channel for divine purpose, divine abundance, love, and compassion. The power source is within you. Now's the time to awaken it. Just by being
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And I pulled one card from the light codes. This is Metatron. Metatron is here to help us. They want you to know, the Archangel Metatron. It says that we are building the foundation. And you need a strong foundation in order to start scaffolding and building a bigger building. And so I think I'm thinking that we are probably already have built the foundation. And now we're working to escalate the energies to higher realms. And so you write your gratitude journal every day. Good girl, Viviani. I love that. Pam, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
And I love it. Let's stay in touch with me, everybody. We will get through this time. We are.
Yeah.
We're on.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. We'll see you again. Bye, everyone.